the other survivors. Let's see.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
We are trapped.
I want to have a word.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Inspect the exposed brain.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Attempt a cerebral extraction, staying mindful of the swelling.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
I'm going to mutilate the brain.
The creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
I helped you once, but that's all I can do.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do nothing for me. Do everything for us.
All right, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
3,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more, flash behind your eyes.
This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come. This is your end.
Another fight. Let's go.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Never wanted the easy path.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Gauge machinery. We can make no sense of it. Damn it!
Let me out! You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
There's magic at work here. I'm going to determine what kind.
Warding ruins. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
I'll look around. There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
inside.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
A room. But for what?
I'm going to place my hand on the console.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Well, that's disturbing.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Raj, is this to be our fate?
The console appears dormant.
There's a socket in the console shaped like the rune I found. I'm going to insert it.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
I'm going to place my hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
I'm going to will the pod to open.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company's what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
All right, let's get going. I'm Mora.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Come on, time to go.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on. We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Drow, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Swift and lethal. Hetazeth.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Tormentor!
I'm ready. Got to press on.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder. Take it.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Time to strike. Victory awaits.
Where do I go from here? Another step forward.
Can't give up. Got to move.
Gymnastics.
I am fury. I am death.
I won't give in. Ignis! On my way.
Let's finish this.
On the move.
Hurry! Before they strike!
Or your spine is mine.
Dead.
I am fury. I am death.
Survival is all that matters. Don't waste a step.
Need to stay focused.
Got to move.
Let these intruders open. The furnace is ours.
Time to strike.
What now?
Black
boots have seen everything.
Keep going! Get to the transponder!
You are no longer required.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true. Fall before my time.
Here we go.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
I'm going to check myself for injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
No trucks, please. Time to press ahead.
I'm going to wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Doesn't matter. We made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Open up. That'll fit in my pack. Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby. More of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. edge off. Better than nothing.
No time to waste.
Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me. What's hiding here? Couple turns should do it. Wish I had a bag of holding.
You there! Come here! I need help! Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
I'm going to quickly roll away.
Not a word. Let's try to keep that lovely neck of yours in one piece. Hmm? And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Ah, promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
I'm going to try and headbutt the elf.
You wretched little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the mind flayer's worm. It connects us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things, somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
better have more to offer than apologies.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm gonna tell him my name and my story.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No. I should be furious, right?
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
I'm gonna take advantage of the lapse and break free.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
I'm going to close those eyes forever.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Anything of use?
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Stable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
I'm going to touch the sigil.
A hand? Anyone?
I'm going to slap the hand.
Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone?
I'm going to whisper to the weed roiling within the sigil, attempting to calm it down.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders! Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you all right?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
Never mind the Nautiloid. How'd you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
To be honest, I haven't a clue.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
These tadpoles are beyond even my arcane knowledge. I cannot remove them.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Looking ahead.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
I think that ship's an invasion force. Run while you can.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Keep a blade close.
Let's get going. What's in here? Light on my feet.
Well, hello. With pleasure.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You're dead! Eat this!
The dance macabre.
Focus.
Never a dull moment.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Need to find a way forward. Don't mind if I do. Let's have a look. No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is Orpheus. Not here.
Seems simple enough.
Bloody lock.
Let's go.
fools these mortals be.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off! Hey, someone's in here. Onward.
Nothing will stand in my way. At the ready. Hope your soul is in good hands. Still breathing, despite everything.
Talk to me.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Let's get this over with.
On the double.
Need to act fast.
Time to push my luck again. Another day, another fight.
Let me recite their demise.
Well, so much for peace. Hells, I need to hold on.
A little help, please.
I speak, they burn. Charmed, I'm sure. Quickly now.
No one back home will ever believe this. Anything of use?
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
should speak up.
Go to hell.
And a good evening to you, too.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
You sound a tad more dejected than we first met.
Merely contemplating. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
What can I say? But you're right. We are deep in the you-know-what.
Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
What were you two talking about?
We were just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Gale.
You don't trust Gale?
He's a wizard. All they care about is power.
So am I,
Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
Okay.
The dark is familiar, but not comforting. It is a struggle to sink into your trance, weaving together memory, ambition, and purpose. The vision in your mind is simple. A stone altar to Lolith, the knife upon it bloody with sacrifice. Fire spills across your thoughts. Dragon's breath. The tadpole slithers, twisting deeper into your skull. Your head is about to burst. The memory consumes your mind, corrupting the trance.
I'm going to let the pain claim me.
Hell surrounds you, flames licking at your body. The tadpole in your head convulses. Agony bursts behind your eyes, and the whole world goes dark.
Careful, I might.
No time to rest? What's hiding here? These boots have seen everything. Open up. This whole place reeks of necromancy. Let's see what this does. Trap. Be cautious.
What a day. Be careful. There are traps about.
Salutations. The path less traveled. A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out.
Subtle steps.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Be careful. There are traps about.
No rest for the wicked, I see. On my way.
Wits and blades, always sharp. This way. Trap.
Keep your distance, darling. Don't linger. Let's hope for gold.
Strange coin. Wonder what it's worth.
Be careful. There are traps about.
No one stopped me yet. Can't slow down. Armed scribes. But no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection. onward in her name. No harm in a little conversation.
Someone there? Over there. Lost in thought.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Moving in.
This must be the god they worshipped here. Can't say I recognize him.
Quickly.
Can't give up. Not now. On I go.
Battle of wits.
No choice but to keep going. Can't slow down. Ignis!
Be quick.
Let's end this. Have to keep going.
The lance board is set. With glee. Ignis!
Nothing important is ever easy. Torment. They don't surrender their valuables. Even after death. Breathe deep and move. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
So he has spoken? What he are you talking about?
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Life only has value where Lolith decrees it.
What an imbalance. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Better not be cursed. What's in here? Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
I'm going to knock the lock open with a spell.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
I'm going to examine the book more closely.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Watch your back. Hardly a challenge.
I've got a long road ahead. With haste. No traps, please.
I, 've got a long road ahead.
broken. Must have been here a while. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy house. Under elf.
Blade high, Nymissa.
If you value your life, walk away.
Demaze.
Come, Nymissa. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
All right, we journey together. Let's find this creche.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Take Shadowheart's place.
If you insist. Don't have all the fun without me.
Good. Our victory is most certain. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin. Laggith's will be done.
What to do? How much farther can I go?
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
damnable roach! Provoke the blade, and suffer its sting. This way.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
In striking distance.
No time to waste.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Every last one of you!
Make way.
Blood comes easy these days.
Shall be done.
I will ascend. On the move. I will ascend.
I can't even catch my breath.
Take this!
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
But what were the grubby little beasts after? This place doesn't look like much.
Taste of goblins to come, I fear. Must be a horde nearby.
On my way. What's inside? Something's on my mind.
Aradin didn't make it. Pity. But he might have got more of my people killed, if not for you. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Mora.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I won't be staying long. I just need to find a healer.
You're wounded. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he went with those adventurers. It seems they left him behind. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
What brought you here?
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the Descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the Hells.
If your people survive that, they'll survive anything.
So I hoped, but we've lost so many already. And more will die if we're forced out again. Thank you again for your help out there. We're raised to fear the Drow, but you've earned your place here. I'll make sure everyone here knows that.